One of the victims of the late Christian apologist Ravi Zacharias has come out now and spoke, but broke the non-disclosure agreement that she had in place. We're going to get into all the details of it, guys. But really quick, let me just mention this off the top. I am now over on Rumble. My Rumble account is now up and running. Finally got the link figured out. That link is down below in the description. You guys go over there, subscribe to me there. That's going to serve as our backup in case we go down here on YouTube. I was just recently completely demonetized here. So guys, now more than ever, I need your help here to donate to the ministry if you can do so. A couple different ways. You can go over to PayPal now. The PayPal link is down below in the description. You could do either a one-time donation or you could do a monthly donation, which we would prefer. It would help us out the most, but whatever you guys can do is a blessing, so thank you for that. And also on Patreon, where you can sign up for as little as $5 a month, patreon.com/conservative-truth. That link is in the description, and you guys there can get all my bonus content where I talk more about sensitive information. You get all my podcasts there, and we're including the YouTube links to these videos over on Patreon because YouTube is not always alerting you for when the new videos go out. So Patreon is a great way for you to make sure you keep up with all the content that I put out. So thank you guys for whatever you're able to do to help support. Please also like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Lorianne Thompson. Now, she has had this NDA in place with the RZIM ministries now for a while. She'd been asked repeatedly if she could be taken out of that NDA. RZIM would not let her do so. But she had enough. Enough was enough, she said just the other day, putting out a brand new statement saying, "I'm not staying silent anymore." Now, according to Thompson, Ravi himself broke this NDA after a settlement was reached between the two parties. Now, this was going years back now, but she said that he broke that right away and started talking about it and accused her and her husband of just trying to get monetary gain from Ravi, which she said was not the case at all. Now, she kind of went back to where this all started, saying that she met Zacharias at a radio event in Canada, and she said, look, he appeared to be trustworthy. This was a world-renowned apologist, and she said, if I could trust anybody, it had to have been Ravi Zacharias. And the two of them had exchanged emails there at the event, and that's where things kind of took off from there. Now, she didn't go into detail about the encounters that took place between the two, but let's just say that these dealings were not good at all. The inappropriate dealings that Ravi has already been not just accused of, but also that his ministry, his own ministry, RZIM, even confirmed those as well, because they've already had a partial investigation into these claims against Ravi. And now that the ministry originally tried to cover it up, but then they came out and issued a statement a couple of months back saying that, yes, they were in fact true. And now we're actually due in a couple of weeks to get the full report of this investigation. That's going to be released here, like I said, in the next coming weeks. By the end of February, we should have that report coming out. All the stuff that Ravi was involved in the massage parlor. So it was not good at all. Now, Thompson continued to talk here about how, he tried to accuse me and my husband of trying to get monetary gain from him. She's like, that wasn't the case at all. She says, I wasn't seeking monetary gain. I was seeking accountability. I wanted Ravi to be held account for what he did. Not just to me, but to so many others as well. She says, that's all I wanted. She's like, we were forced to move because of this. She said she lost her job as a healthcare provider. They've also lost, her and her husband have just lost a tremendous amount of their faith, friendships. They're trying to rebuild everything right now. She even, thought and suspected that Ravi had even looked into or possibly hired somebody to, well, let's just say, take the two of them out, both her and her husband. So this whole situation was just a big mess. She said that she hopes that now with this statement, this was the last that she would speak on it as far as herself goes, but she would not stop speaking out for those that were also affected by what Ravi did, and she would continue to help and stand for them. So we're going to wait on the full investigation to come out. Like I said, already the ministry has already confirmed that, yes, some of these allegations now are true, and we're going to get the full report coming out here soon. It's a shame because all the good work that Ravi did, all I can say is I hope he repented. We know, lost him back in May of 2020. All we can do is hope that he repented for this, because does it tarnish, what he did? Yeah, it leaves a bad mark on him. That's for sure. But if he repented of what he did, and we don't know that, that's between him and God, well, that'll determine whether or not, he reached glory or not. We'll find out in time. Guys, I will put the full statement if you would like to read it down below in the description section. And again, all the links, if you guys would like to help donate to the ministry, down below as well, including a link to my Rumble account. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.